Okay, so I just want to do a quick overview of some of the features on the Pi Gear here. This is the soft button version. I can't really have the screen on, otherwise it makes the video really dark. And if this Kickstarter is funded, I will release the 3D files for the D-pads and the shell and everything. The previous version is already available on Thingiverse. But the nice thing about this particular version is both the button itself is soft and the switch underneath. So it really requires no effort whatsoever to press these buttons. This analog stick is actually a true analog stick. It's not just a copy of the D-pad. On this version, we actually have the audio switch and the power switch. And if you look in the top here, this little board right here is actually an HDMI jumper. So if you want to disconnect the screen and hook it up to a big screen TV, you can. And also on this version, you have access to the SD card. Now this back panel here is for an extended battery, which goes on just like that. And you can fit a 3.5 millimeter 4700 milliamp hour battery in there. You can also, if you looked at the pictures on the back, you can fit a cylinder type battery in here, and there's also a spot outlined for an Adafruit battery. So technically you could have 3 batteries in this particular model. The charging port is right there on that side. And on this side, we have a USB port. Now currently I am using HyperPi on this model. So it is beautiful. Let's see if we can get it to turn on. I don't have a keyboard hooked up or anything. It's kind of hard to see in this video, but it is actually starting up HyperPi at this moment. It's a 5-inch screen. The battery that's in there is a 2200 milliamp hour, which lasts approximately an hour and a half to 2 hours as is. Now the idea of this project is to be able to print a nicer case for this. I don't really plan on redoing all the internal stuff, but you can see it's just a plain flat case with not very much of a curve on the edge. I'd like to make this case much more appealing, and that's how you guys can help. Okay, we'll let this actually get to HyperPi for just a second. And I do apologize for the lower quality of this video. For some reason the lighting in here is applying a sepia effect or something like that. In just a moment we'll be greeted by the main wheel of HyperPi. That's all I've got for a demo right now. Alright, thanks for watching.
Prepare to die.